Hey Getty, I know you love pets and also have green fingers. I think this unit at La Fiesta, 947 square feet, ground floor, 2 bed, 2 bath, will definitely suit you.
Why is that so?
Because you have a great patio space, isn't it? With your pet run around, your fishes, your dogs, your cat even if you want to have one, or even rabbits. What do you think?
I think actually I would love this because it has ample space for my dog to roam around, and on top of that, I would love it that I can actually have a papaya tree indoors.
Oh, you forget to introduce yourself to our audience here.
Alright, my name is Getty.
My name is Casey from Home Quarters. You're going to stay tuned to us to the very end where we check out what the owner have done to the master bedroom that will definitely shock you. So without further ado, let's check it out. Alright, so let's start from the top. As you come into the unit itself, we got a good foyer size area. On the right side, you got a bit of shoe cabinet and also the TV box. On the left side here, if you do want to, you can additionally put in cabinets to do some small storage for knickknacks in the home. I do love the 2 bed 2 bath because in the modern spaces, new launcher, you don't get a closed kitchen like this anymore. This is a complete closed kitchen. You got a good sized countertop space, sink, top and bottom cabinet has been done up by the developer for you, really well maintained by the seller over here. Your washer and dryer combo is here, and also you can accommodate a good sized fridge on this space. I do like that because it is a closed kitchen, you get your gas stove in here, your hood, your hob, and also your full size oven. Even though it's fully enclosed, a closed kitchen, you still are able to open up the window. So if you are doing stir frying, deep frying with Asian cuisine down here for your wok hei, you are able to let out all the fumes outside into the outdoor. And I also like that there is a clear panel on my right side here. So if you have guests, friends, family, they are coming in here to actually join in the fun, to cater to them, you can still kind of make some sort of eye contact and interact with them, or even while you're cooking at home by yourself, you can watch out for your TV and not miss a single second of your favorite Korean or Hong Kong drama. Alright, so that's it for the kitchen space at this unit. I'm going to pass the mic on over to Getty.
Okay, thank you Casey. So what we have here is actually a privacy screen. Actually, we're at the corner unit, but owner is actually done up the privacy screen. On top of that, right, there's actually storage below. Not only that, what they did was they actually did a display cabinet at the back. So now let's take a look at the living room.
Completed in 2016, La Fiesta is a 99 years leasehold condominium consisting of 13 15-story block with a total of 810 units ranging from 1 to 4 bedrooms. And with a condo this size, expect facilities galore. Facilities includes a 50-meter lap pool and a social pool. Fitness enthusiasts can look forward to tennis court, outdoor fitness center, gym, and even an aqua gym. The kids will have a whale of a time at a playground and fun pool too. Amateur master chefs will surely make good use of the barbecue, pizzeria, teppanyaki, and dining pavilions.
So here we are actually at the living area. What we have in the living area is a featured wall. On top of that, we actually have storage space down here. So what else you can put here is that maybe below the storage, you can actually put your robot vacuum machine. We have a display table over there, and also on top of that, down here, Casey actually mentioned that this is actually an animal-friendly house, right? So we have fishes down here, and inside, below the fishes, right, is all storage. And on top of that, this unit is actually a very squarish, efficient layout. So what we can do alternatively is that you can put a sofa down here, and behind me, what you can do is you add in your dining tables, and this will be your dining area. Or alternatively, what you can actually do is to move your dining area outdoors and make it into an alfresco dining. That's one of the many perks in this house that allows you to do so. Let's check it out.
For young couples who have a child heading into primary school soon, this unit is hard to pass by. With its location within 1 km of 8 primary schools, including top primary schools like Nanchao Primary, and within 2 km to 11 other primary schools, including the famous Mito Primary. This unit is also a huge draw for families with 1 or more school-going children. The famous E-Bridge Preschool run by Eaton House International is just right across the road, literally a stone throw away as well.
So coming to this good sized patio unit can actually transform to many different uses. So if you are like animal lovers like myself, you can actually transform into playpen for your dogs or for them to roam around. And on top of that, actually if you have green fingers, you can also plant trees along the walkway. So right here, what the owners did was they actually planted a papaya tree and many different herbs for cooking. What we have here is actually a water point. So this water point is very useful if you love to plant plants, right? Owners are animal lovers, so on top of the fish that they have indoors, they also have have water snail outdoors. So what you'll notice is that actually there's a side gate down here that allows you to enter from the back. And you will notice that even though we are ground floor unit, we are not facilities facing, that will also mean that what you can enjoy is privacy. So on top of that, down here, this huge patio area is connected to your common room and your master bedroom. So you have a superb view when you wake up in the morning. Let's pass back to Casey.
You are just a 3 minutes shelter walk to Sengkang Northeast Line MRT Station, which is also integrated with Sengkang Bus Interchange and COMPASSVALE Shopping Centre. It is also a short drive to the TPE and KPE that can connect you to all part of Singapore. If COMPASSVALE Shopping Centre isn't enough, there is the Mega Mall Waterway Point 1 MRT stop away, and also an upcoming new mall called Sengkang Grand Mall coming right up. Other nearby entertainment options are also aplenty, including Sengkang Community Centre, Sengkang Sportsville, and a mega Kopitiam Square for when you crave local delicacy but are too lazy to cook. For nature and sports enthusiasts, Sengkang Floating Wetland, PUNGGOL Waterway Park, PUNGGOL Promenade and Jetty, and also Coney Island are all conveniently located nearby, promising fun for all ages, all weekends. Thank you so much, Kathy. Let's talk about the living area of this 2-bed 2-bath unit. Coming over on this front, we have a common bedroom area that the seller have actually converted into a work from home space. In fact, a study area or a office space here. So good size, good enough for the couple. One left, one right to work out from their own home. On top, of course, we have your file cabinet for all your office document. If let's say you're an entrepreneur and mainly work from home, this is really something that you don't need to change at all. Additional storage spaces also exist at the back here. Good size here, you got the AC here, flooring has been done up for you, study table has been done up for you, and alternatively, if you want to convert it back into a guest room, back to a normal bedroom, you could do that as well. Another idea that I do have is that knock down this common bedroom completely to be part of your master bedroom. So maybe we'll talk more about it when we check out the master bedroom space. Okay, so if you want to convert this into a normal bedroom, your bathroom is just right opposite you, so it's very convenient. So whoever that is occupying this space as a bedroom can have access to the bathroom right opposite here. That's the advantage of a 2-bed and 2-bath area. So if let's say you are converting this into a walk-in wardrobe, your guests can also use this bathroom and don't need to actually step into a master bedroom in order to use the bathroom. Alright, so this is the crown jewel of this 2-bed 2-bath unit, the master bedroom. The seller has done quite a few alterations here. Let's talk about them. Firstly, the space of this area is superb. After putting a king-size bed, you can put in a bedside table on both sides of the bed as well. Good high ceiling. Here they have actually converted one of the cabinet space into a dresser area. And on top of this space, because of the high ceiling, they have converted additional storage space right on top of the wardrobe space as well. Over on this side, on the left side here, they actually reduce the size of the common bedroom, enabling them to put in a bigger wardrobe space in here that is very practical. So essentially what I think is that this is her wardrobe and this is his wardrobe. Alternatively, like the proposal that I have put up to you just now, if you don't need the second bedroom as a office space, a storage space, you can actually hack down the entire second bedroom to be converted into a walk-in wardrobe. I think if let's say the missus of the house will be delighted. In fact, I think I myself will be delighted to be able to have an entire left and right side wardrobe of a full-size walk-in wardrobe space. So I think that is a lot of people's dream come true. So if let's say you are going to do that, can seal out the entire second bedroom. And of course, my favorite part of this master bedroom is that once you wake up, after you're done showering, brushing your teeth, and you want to start the day right, you can actually just step outside, breathe in the cool breeze early in the morning, do a bit of yoga workout, a bit of HIIT workout if you are into that sort of thing. Body combat, you can do it outside as well before you start the day proper, walking towards nearer to your living area, enjoy a cup of hot coffee and reading some papers. I think this is the lifestyle that you will want, and this is the unit that you will want to shortlist as well. Coming back into the unit here, this is an ensuite bathroom. I do like that both of their bathroom here featuring a window, meaning that after a hot steamy shower, you are able to open up the window to let all those hot steam go out, reducing the probability of mildew and mold from forming. Of course, top quality finishing that is really well maintained for La Fiesta, which is also rather young in comparison of other units around in the region. Alright, so that's it for the master bedroom space. Let's check out the comparative market analysis of similar unit that is around the region as compared to this one. Now let's take a quick look around the neighborhood to see how this unit compares in terms of pricing. We've identified a few private and executive condo in the area. Right next door, we have the luxury and Compass Height. Over at Anchorview Lane, we have River Cove EC. Over at Anchorview Crescent, we have Bellwater EC, The Vales EC, Treasure Crest EC, and Ola EC. We also have H2O residence that is next to Layard MRT Station. For EC in the region, all of them are either still under construction or have not reached its minimum occupation period of 5 years. So even if there is a unit available, you will be hit with the various EC rules, restrictions, and regulation. Compass Height is another nearby development we also looked at, but being completed in 2003, it really is hard to make a comparison meaningful between a 5-year-old project and also a 20-year-old condominium. A ground floor, 2-bedroom unit in H2O residence is currently asking 1.15 million. The difference between H2O and La Fiesta is that H2O is next to a LRT station and La Fiesta is next to a MRT, bus interchange, and more. So if you love the hustle and bustle, La Fiesta should be an obvious choice. A ground floor unit in the luxury is currently asking around $1.2 million. The difference between La Fiesta and the luxury is that residents of the luxury do not get to enjoy the covered sheltered walkway to the MRT station, which La Fiesta residents do. The other amenities are similar. So if you love to not worry about carrying an umbrella out and want to have the convenience of a mall right next to your home, this 2-bed 2-bath ground floor unit will surely make a lovely home for young and not so young couples alike. So that's it for the home tours here for the 2-bed 2-bath at La Fiesta. So Katie, what do you think?
I love this place. I think this place is great for people like me who are animal lovers and green fingers. So there's plenty of space for my pets to roam around, and on top of that, I can plant many plants indoors. And what not to love, because there's actually landed living with security, plenty of facilities and amenities around me, and on top of that, I think the highlight for me is that it's right next to the MRT station.
So who else do you think is suitable to live in this space?
I think this space is great for singles, for young couples, for retirees who are looking to right size, and on top of that, for investors who are looking to maximize your rental yield.
And also eventually stay in here, I'm guessing. Remember, Getty?
Call home quarters and start packing.
Hey Getty, it's oh no, sorry.
Other access area, other in this house itself.
Landed living with